What's going on, family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dismissive Me, where I speak on topics from the perspective of someone who has a dismissive avoidant attachment style. So please hit the like button, let me know where you're watching from, drop your attachment style, and subscribe for my almost daily content Monday through Friday. Family, the question that was asked not only on another video, or I think it was asked a couple of times actually on a couple of my other videos, but that I get in my natural black life is, what does it mean when you want space? Me personally, unlike some other dismissive avoidants or avoidant people in general, I don't have a problem with saying what I need or what's really going on. When I say that I need space, I need space. I need you to give me distance. I need you to call me less, text me less. Yeah, we're not about to see each other here for a minute. Maybe that's a day. And I will say it's a day. It's going to be a couple of days. If I have to go a week, a month without seeing you, I'm breaking up with you. I can't, I don't understand that. But when I ask for space, I need space. That's English. And it doesn't have a French translation. You know what I mean? If I say that I need space, I just need space. It's not code for anything else. It literally means just that. Give me some space. Let me have some time to myself. I do not at this time want to communicate with you by phone. I want to slow down on the phone communication if we're talking on the phone regularly, which me personally, I don't want to talk to you on the phone every day. Every day? I don't have anything going on where I need to talk to you every single day. Let me build up some stories to tell you. You know what I mean? Let me miss you a little bit. If I'm asking for space and we do a lot of texting, if you text me a bunch of times during the day, it's not like just a good morning and at the end of the day, like, hey, how was your day? If it's more than that, I'm going to need you to pump the brakes on that if I ask you for space. It's not asking for space is not permission to do more. When I ask for less, I'm really asking for less. I understand now that I have labels to things, that as somebody who is an anxious attacher, you hear space, and when you pull away, that might be a little game that you're playing to get somebody to come closer to you. This is not a game. This is not a drill. I really need you to give me 50 feet. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are. It's really about space. Sometimes I'm just overwhelmed with other things outside of the relationship between me and you, because this doesn't have to just be romantic. It could also be with my friends. I've had, not too often, but I've had an anxious friend at one point in time that didn't understand this. So, rest in peace. It's not about you. It's about me. I also think that it's ridiculous if you're dealing with somebody and they can't communicate with you what space they mean and for how long, right? Like, that's what adults do. That's an adult level of conversation. Certain things are character flaws. You wondering why somebody who has any attachment style is cheating on you, asked you for a break and got in a whole relationship with somebody else, that has nothing to do with attachment style, baby. That's a character flaw, for real. That's a character flaw. They're a liar. They're a deceiver. They played you. What's the question? That's a totally different thing. That's regardless of how you operate. A liar is a liar. A cheater is a cheater. I would never suggest you deal with the cheater again. That's just me. So there's a word for you. But space is space. Space means give me a minute so that I can decompress. I'm overwhelmed right now, especially for me, with what I do for a living. I have busy seasons, and during my busier seasons, I may need more space because I'm overwhelmed. Why would I risk snapping at you, going off, mistreating you, mishandling you because I'm overwhelmed? Why don't I just tell you that I need some space? That's what space is. Space is give me a minute to breathe before I'm breathing fire at you. And you may not even be the problem, but because you're in my space and you're taking up the time that's for me, you may catch a stray. That's what it is. When I pull away, me personally, because I'm a communicator, I don't mislead people about me. I didn't love bomb you. That sounds ridiculous to me. When people have come on strong like that, I thought they weren't okay. That's why those types of people don't last very long around me, because I think that there's something really wrong with you. You're not about to tell me all this, that, and the third, and I know I'm not friendly. That's ridiculous, sir. I know what time it is. That's what I'm saying. Space means space. If your person cannot define what space is to them, that's a communication issue. That's terrible. That's the bare basics. But space never means come closer. Space never means do more. Space doesn't mean keep calling, keep texting, like all my statuses on Facebook. No. Give that man, give that woman space. You can go 12 hours without talking to somebody. It might be hard. It's doable. You can go a couple of days without seeing somebody. It can be done. I believe in you. I believe in you. Space does not mean come closer, keep approaching. It is the encroaching on my space when I'm clearly communicating verbally that I need space, that has ended relationships. Because I am a clear communicator. Again, other people, I can't speak for that. But again, behavior is a language. If I'm pulling away, if I'm withdrawing, if I'm canceling things, this is a behavior. This means I need you to do less. Back up. Give me a minute. I'm overwhelmed. You're doing too much. That's what it means. No. That's all I have for this video. I'll get into another video. Actually, the video tomorrow, I'll get into what is taking place when I'm asking for space, what's going on. So please subscribe, like, let me know what resonated for you. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'll be tapping in with you soon, family. Keep it real.